Hello, learners. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is the complete SQL course wherein we are exploring the minute topics of SQL from the very beginning. So, in today's session, we're going to see the topic where clause, comparison operators, and logical operators. So, let's begin. So, the SQL where clause is basically used to specify a condition while fetching the data from a single table or by joining the multiple tables. So, when performing queries, sometimes we only want some specific data. For example, if we have a student's table, so we want the data of only a single student, okay? So, in this case, we can use the where clause where we can specify certain conditions to extract the data. So we'll further understand this more with an example. So this is the syntax first. Select column 1, column 2, like whatever columns that you want from table name where condition. So in this condition, you can give any condition that is suitable for your query. And for the conditions that you want to specify, various operators are used, like the comparison operators and the logical operators. So first, let's look at the comparison operators. Comparison operators are basically used to compare two values according to the name. So this equal to operator gives the equality or the equalness between two quantities. Then the inequality operator. Okay. Then we have the less than equal to, greater than equal to, less than operator, greater than operator, not greater than operator, and not less than operator. So these are various operators, comparison operators, which we can use in the where clause. So basically, if you want the data of a student whose age is greater than 18, so here you will use the greater than operator in the where clause. Okay, you will write select student name from students table where age is greater than 18. Okay, now let's look at the logical operators. Similar to comparison operators, logical operators are also used in the where clause. So these are the various operators. All, so it returns true if all of the subquery values meet the condition. Okay, so if you want this data, like for students data wherein all students have the age of 18, so it will return only the data when all students will have 18 as their age. Then you have AND operator where it will combine two conditions and will return true if both the conditions are true. Then you have the ANY operator which will return true if any one of the subquery is true. Then between, okay, between operator is used to check whether the value is present in between two values, okay, it is within the range of comparisons. Then you have the IN operator, it is used to check whether a particular value is present in a list of expressions. Then you have a NOT operator which is opposite, okay, not true. Then you have the OR operator, and OR are used in complementary, okay. OR is used to specify true if any one of the conditions is true. Then you have exists operator, it will check whether something exists in the list of patterns. See, it returns true if the subquery returns one or more records. Then you have the like operator, it returns true if the operand matches a pattern. Okay, so for a pattern matching, we will be seeing another session in detail. Now let's solve some of these examples. So in previous sessions, we had created the library and the books table. So we'll be using those two tables to solve these examples. So the first one is show all students having issued the book deception point. Okay, so here you have to extract the student names who have issued the book deception point. So this is the MySQL workbench. So this is our table, library table, wherein you have the records of the students who have issued various books. Okay, so according to the question, we want to extract the student names, those who have issued the book of deception point. So here you can see we have 1, 2 and 3. 3 values. Okay. So let's see how you will write the query for extracting that. So basically you will write select, because we want to extract the data. So we'll be using select column names. So here we want only one column, which is student name, comma. Let's extract book name as well from table name, which is library. Then you have the where clause, where book name equal to deception point. Okay, this is what you will mention, so that it will return only the student names that have issued the book deception point. So you see, these are the students that have issued the deception point book. Now the next example, show all students having issued the books deception point or angels and demons. So here we will be using the or operator, because we want to extract the student names who have issued any one of these two books. The book can be deception point or angels and demons. So let's write the query for that. Select student name or book name from library where book name equal to deception point. Now you will use the or operator. Simply write or book name equal to angels and demons. Okay. So we have used the or operator over here, and you can see the records or the student names which have the book name as deception point or angels and demons have been extracted. So here we have used a logical operator, which is or operator. Now show book names having less than 20 number of copies. Okay, now we have to extract the book names that have less than 20 number of copies. So the number of copies information is present in the books table. Okay, we had created a table named books. In that we have the number of copies information. See here you can see number of copies. So let's write the query. Select book name, comma, number of copies from books where. Now we want to extract only the book names which have number of copies of less than 20. So simply use the less than operator and write 20. Select this and run. You see there are only two books which have number of copies less than 20, which is 16 and 18. Now next, show students of class BE and TE. Okay, so we have students of two classes, BE and TE. So we have to show all the students of the classes BE and TE as well. So book student name from library where class equal to BE or class equal to TE. Okay, select this. Sorry, this will be AND. So let's check if it gives any output. So you see there is no output over here. Why? Because in the table, we don't have any student who is present in both the classes. Okay, there is no student who is present in class BE as well as in class TE. The student is present in only one class, either BE or TE. So that is why this is not giving any value, because there is no student who is present in both the classes. Here if you replace AND with OR, then it will, just a second, then it will give you an output. See, so now it is giving the list of students who are present in B or T, but it will not give you any output when you check which students are present in both the classes. Okay, so here the student name will be empty. So I hope you understood the where clause and all the operators that we saw today. You can solve many other examples using all these operators. Okay, so keep practicing and we will be meeting in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then do subscribe it soon and also share the videos with your friends. Thank you.